And good morning, Bitcoin gladiators. This is Drew coming at you with the morning market report for XRP and Bitcoin. I know many of you who woke up this morning again was all worried, thinking that they're going to lose everything when the XRP began to plummet and had lost major ground. But to let you know, after a huge parabolic move, there has to be a cool off stage and correction stage, which we are experiencing here. And taking a look here, this is good for XRP, as it's going to make its way back to a new all-time high to $3. You're probably asking, Drew Bears, why did it go down? Why am I losing like 5% of my value? And there are a few things that has happened and that transpired in the last 24 hours. If you take a look here in the news, it says 420 million in leverage traders liquidated after rallies to $1.96. So basically what has happened was there was a lot of people who have been using a lot of leverage to go long because it went up so much that they a lot of the traders much rather lock in their profits because it was just a lot of money that they've made in a short period of time. And secondly, there was something that Barry Silbert had said. Barry Silbert is he's a fairly well-known um, person in the financial world. So he just said that it's going to be risky to, as per here, as I interviewed him with the DCG group. Just it says right here that Barry Silbert said it would be risky for exchanges and companies in the United States to relist XRP ahead of the receiving of the SEC's blessing. Now, I'm going to finish this off with a positive note. Now, in the government of the United States, they just appointed and confirmed a new SEC chair, Gary Gensler. And just to let you know, I've been following Gary. I'm not going to say that I like the Biden administration, but President Joe Biden had appointed Gary Gensler, and he is a pro cryptocurrency individual, and he also is very transparent, which is going to help XRP. And I believe, and I'm just going to say this for the record, for with my opinion, once Gary looks at the case against XRP, the chances are very high that he's going to throw the case out. So, with that said, looking at the charts here, you know, because it was here and all these news and all the liquidation, it's gonna go down. I mean, I wasn't expecting to go down that much, but we want to look at the bigger picture. Remember, if you know the direction, you will know your destination. And so the destination is still going to be up here. As you can tell now, it's hitting this resistant line. So what's happening here, it's going to bust through this because it's going to coil and then it's going to come up because we have very bullish news within XRP. Now we understand that um, Chainlink has um, surpassed XRP as far as uh, the cap, but you know, if you look at the cryptocurrency world, it's massive. It's trillions of dollars. So you know there could be other players, and XRP is a very strong contender. And so I don't have or lost any hope in XRP. And like I said, I believe with what I've been studying and with mathematics, it's going to go to $3.10. Now you're probably wondering about the whole concept of short term. So short term, as you can see now, it is coiling up, and usually in this type of formation, there's going to be a severe move either up or either down. So I'm taking a look at this regularly, so if I do see something of emergency, I will let everybody know. If it does though cross $1.63, then what I would do is I would close my position because it's going to go pretty low. It's probably going to go back down to $1.32. But then again, if it does, then I'll just load it again because I know it's going to go up. But the chances of it going that low is highly unlikely. So I would take a look at the pricing, put alerts in your computer so that you know. But I do feel, as we can see here, it's going to go and it's going to surpass this line of 173. And once that goes, it's not going to be stoppable. So this is not going to be like 3 or 4 days. It's going to happen really soon because of the formation that is forming. Now, as we move forward to the Bitcoin, as you can see, I've had this line here and all the indicators for quite some time to give us an understanding. And I mentioned a few days ago that it's going to stay in this channel and that it's not going to go much lower than this point right here, which is 62,634. So with that said, it's just going to continue to move in this direction. And again, you don't have anything to worry about. There's a lot of bullish news with regards to the Bitcoin. And what I want to encourage you to do is just hold on. Because as soon as this starts working its way up, it's going to try to hit this resistance one more time. And usually between 3 to 4 attempts, usually it breaks through. So as you can see, this support is very strong, and I don't see any risk as far as people investing in this. I mean, it's going to go a little bit, but it's gonna continue staying within this range. Other than that, just keep an eye on it. If it does start to plummet and goes down, the next strong resistance will be 61,700. Other than that, everything takes time, and whenever there is a massive gain, there is always a cool off stage. And so you just got to take it as it is. Don't be afraid. Hold on. And in the end, you will prosper. I always believe that patience is a virtue, but virtue equals profit. And so just take it easy. Everything's going to be okay. And I'll be talking to you on midday to give you an update of my position because things change quickly in the crypto world. And that's the reason why I make sure that we know where we're going. So other than that, kudos to those who were over here with the same trade as me and had gained a lot of profit also for the XRP as we're still up as far as percentage wise over the week, and I'm looking forward to seeing this move into the upside. All right, have yourselves a great day, and remember, out of all of this, the most important part is as long as you have your health, you have your wealth. You can have all the money in the world through crypto, but if you're sick, then all of that is vanity. So have yourselves a great day. Remember to take care of yourself, and everything else will take care of everything on its own. All right, we'll talk to you soon.